What is up, guys? It's PC Gaming Guide, and I'm just going to bring you a quick guide on how to increase the FPS in Ring of Elysium. As all of you know, it just released in Europe, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, and it's been out for a while here in North America, and I've been having a lot of fun playing it. Right now, I get about 60 to 70 FPS. I run on a GTX 1050 Ti, and I feel like the game isn't quite as optimized as it should be, but it's getting better every day. So let's just get right into it. The first thing you want to do is going to be changing your in-game settings. It's pretty simple. I honestly wish they had more settings just to make it easier, but in the meantime, this is going to be the best way to increase the FPS. First of all, if it isn't already on full screen, make sure the monitor mode is on full screen. Resolution should be set to your native monitor resolution, and I don't think you can change this right now through the in-game settings. VSync should be off unless for some reason your computer runs better with VSync on. Leave the FPP field of view at 60 or whatever the game comes with. It doesn't seem to have an effect on FPS at this moment. Graphics quality obviously low. Anti-aliasing obviously low, and right now I feel the best FPS boost for render style would be to use vibrant, and make sure auto record highlights is off. I can't even turn that on, so if it is on, just turn it off and you should be good. Click apply, and that's all we can do in game. Next, we're gonna head to the config files, which are where you downloaded your game. In the Steam library, you click Steam apps, you click common, you find Ring of Elysium, user data, and then EU system settings config current. Don't open it. Right click it, click open with Notepad or whatever you guys use, and you're going to come down to the bottom and you're going to be able to scroll over all the way to whereabouts do we want to scroll? All the way to right here where it says eye vegetation shadow quality scaler. You're going to want to set this to 0, set the next one to 5, the next one to 1, next one is 0, 0, 0, and then that's everything. You guys can play with these true and false statements, but I didn't really find any difference when I played with them, but it won't break the game if you do. And that's it for the in-game or the config files, which there isn't much to it, so you guys shouldn't get too lost. But if you do get lost, I'm going to leave this file down below along with my written guide to how to do this. If you guys find that more confident or easier to use, go ahead and use that guide. I won't be too offended. I made that one too. And then this third step, not many people know how to do this, is you go to Nvidia control panel, obviously if you have it. If you don't have it, don't worry about this part. You can skip off this and your FPS should be boosted anyways. But the thing is, if you do have Nvidia control panel, you might as well take advantage of it. You're going to want to go into manage 3D settings. It's going to be on global normally. You're going to come over here to program, click this, find Ring of Elysium, and then you're going to come through and you're going to change these settings here. Right now I have anti-aliasing off, anti-aliasing gamma correction on. You could turn this off, but I have it on. I didn't see much of an FP boost with that. Anti-aliasing transparency off. CUDA GPUs, I would use the global settings. Maximum rendered frames, I would use the global settings. Wouldn't mess around with that too much. Multi-frame sampled MFAA, use global settings, which is off already. And then OpenGL render GPU, let's use global settings. Pretty much everything's global settings until you get down. Yeah, everything's global settings except for, this is the most important part, the power management mode. You're going to want to, if it's on optimal power, you're going to want to change it to prefer maximum performance. And once that's done, click apply, and then you should close your game and then open it back up, and all these config files and the Nvidia control panel should be updated. Open up your game and it should be good to go. And once again, just to restate it, I do have a written version of what I'm pretty much just saying. I'll leave that in the link in the description. I'll leave the config files in the description, and I will leave a list of the settings that I changed in the Nvidia control panel also in the settings. I hope you guys find this useful. I hope you guys get a big increase in FPS if you guys are having a struggle playing this game. And I hope to see you out on the battlefield. Hope to see you guys having fun. This has been PC Gaming Guide. See you later.